Hey, so what's going on today, man?
Hey, not much. How are you?
Doing good. So what are we working on?
So I've got a bit of back pain from working in the trades. So I was wondering if you could help me out with some of that.
Absolutely. So, and for you, typically it's a lot in through sort of bottom of the neck and in through the shoulders, eh?
Yeah, correct.
So let's get you face down to start out, and we'll get working on you. So yeah, nice and stiff in there. I'm assuming fairly tender.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
And kind of ribby actually. So we're gonna start just get that cleaned up. Deep breath in and out. Nice. And then for this one up here, I'm gonna bore your head. I'm gonna bring you over to the side. And a breath in. And out. Nice. And then one more here. There it is. There it is. Perfect. And then there's just a little more rib to clean up right there. So one more deep breath in. Out. Nice. And then as we come down to the hips, right hip is very jammed up, the SI joint there. Left not so much. Is there tenderness on either side?
Not so much. No,
Not so
there's
much?
not too much tenderness. A
Perfect.
bit of stiffness on the right.
Alright, and if I bend you up here, actually bending fairly evenly, you're a little bit better on the right than the left. And with a straight knee, I'm going to get you to raise your left leg up as high as it'll go. Perfect. And the other one. Good. Hair better on the right. I'm going to bend you up on the right. Hold that there for me. So hamstrings having a tough go. Same thing over here. Good. So we're going to come back to that right hamstring and we're going to see if I can correct the pelvis. Can you hold that up for me again? Good. Hamstring kicks in a little bit more. One more here. Hold. And so does the sacrum. Perfect. So I'm going to get you turned facing over this way to start. Headpiece up, bottom shoulder. Perfect. You've done this before. And then I'll actually get you just to grab your elbow. Nice deep breath in here. Nice. And then I'm going to get you turned facing the other way. Good and perfect. Nice. And then I'll get you back face down when you're ready. So with the pelvis a little more straightened out. Good. Nice and even there. Left leg up as high as it'll go from the hip. Beautiful. And the right. Good. Now, you are a bit tight in through the QLs here. Some pressure's okay?
Yeah.
Perfect. Poor cats. They just want to be stars too.
Yeah.
Good. And not so bad here. I am going to check in through your hips too. Hips are doing relatively well. Good. So from here, I'm going to get you to turn face up for me. Let me just check out through your neck here. So moving much less well down here on the left. That's pretty good. And then up top here on the right. To see with that, if you try and hold your head up like that, I can just see if I can bring it down. That's not too bad actually. Perfect. You get to relax there. So. Beautiful. And you're going to be a whole new person after that one.
That was a good one.
video. There we go. All right, and then from here, I'm going to check everything around the shoulders and the back.
Okay.
Can I get you to bring both arms straight up in front of you?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm going to give you some light pressure down. Any issues there?
Nope, that's good.
Perfect. And then I'm going to turn you thumb down. Hold those up for me. Good. And then hold those in. I'm going to see if I can split you here. That seems good. I'm going to try and pull you back. Try and hold those down. Those seem pretty good. And then if I stretch you one by one, I'll let you relax that right arm. Good. Try and hold that in again. And then I'm going to stretch you back. Try and relax here. Good. Try and hold that down. So lower pec and post stretch, it doesn't love it, so I am going to do just a little bit of a pin and stretch in through here. It's going to suck a little bit, so
No, go ahead.
You let me know if it gets to be too much.
Yeah, that's good. Because it's the torn pec there. It's still definitely not healed.
A lot better than it used to be, but you're right.
Yes, yeah, definitely a lot
Still
better.
benefit from some work.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little tight right there. And blooper glass has fallen off. I didn't realize how much it was my nose that kept them there until all of a sudden they're not sitting on my nose and they refuse to stay.
Yeah, exactly.
This time if I stretch you here, and then you try and hold that down again.
That feels
Perfect. And then I'll switch sides here. So I'm going to bring it out. Hold that in. Good. And then relax. I'm going to stretch you up. And then hold that down. And that one's doing pretty good. You get that back. I'm going to check the lat as well. So if I try and pull you away here, try and hold that in. Got a good lat. And then from here, I'm actually going to try and lift you.
Okay.
Try and hold that down. Good. I'll have you go thumb down, palm perfect facing behind you. And then one more time, I'm going to try and lift you here. Good. So lower and mid trap. And then we'll do the same things over here. I'm going to check the lat, squeeze that in. Good. Hold that down. Good. Thumb down, palm back, hold. Good. And then last one here. Just try and hold that down. Perfect. All right. From here, I'm going to get you sitting up with me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get you facing out that way.
This way.
Good. So upper ribs are good. I'm going to borrow your arm here and I'm going to bring it back. Range through the shoulder could be a lot better. Same.
Always could be.
Yeah. And then I'm going to come back here. I'm going to adjust in through this. So perfect. Good and good. There we go. Happier. And then I'll switch sides. Yeah, I already checked that. Good. That one gives us a nice little
Yeah,
pop.
that was a good one.
Nice. Perfect. So that's looking pretty good. I'll have you feel that out for me. Let me know how everything's doing in there.
Yeah, feels much smoother.
Perfect.
Yeah, especially my neck and traps. Yeah,
There we go.
much better.
Awesome.